Hello, my name is Adonis, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what a sequence to tell you spread for all of my Gemini out there. So let's get after it. Here we go. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What do they sequence to tell my Gemini out there? What do they sequence to tell all of my Gemini out there? There you go. Cards I need to. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. All right. All right. I can already tell you right now, some of you are not going to be happy with me. I know this in advance. So, what does this person secretly want to tell you? An ex is a knocking. All right. So there's definitely this ex a knocking on the door. All right. But even though that ex is a keeping on knocking, you're like, nah, but you can't come in. Okay. With the Four of Cups, this is an ex that is trying to get back into your good graces again. This person has offered you their cup of love, and you're like, nope, I'm done. As a matter of fact, this has recently happened, or things are ginning up to move into this direction. Tower moment. Boom. All right? And it really kind of brought up all those old feelings of anger all over again. And boom. Okay? Really, this situation has come full circle here. There's been a beginning, a middle, and an end. And it has caused quite a stir here. Now, the Wheel of Fortune was definitely moving in a direction. The Wheel of Fortune is moving in a direction of this thing coming to a completion because, which is what I really feel is what you want. This is an ex where there were still a few things that were lingering, if you will. Maybe some financial interest together, or maybe some type of, there was some things left undone. And what I feel what happened here is in the midst of this, because we just kind of coming out of this thing here with this pandemic, things were kind of left undone. And this person made an attempt to kind of rekindle things, and it went really bad, like really, really bad. And so we're at the end of this cycle at this point, and the Wheel of Fortune is moving towards you being completely done with this. Now, this has caused you a bit of anxiety, okay? You've been dealing with this anxiety for a little bit. And what makes it that much more difficult, this is a situation with the Three of Pentacles. This is someone that either you used to work with, or that you currently work with, or you have friends that are in common at your place of work. So that is what's made this situation drag on, linger on that much longer, okay? So there's that. So that being said there, let us see what are the potential blockages that are keeping you guys apart, other than you just wanting to be done with this situation completely. What are the potential blockages keeping you guys apart? What are the blockages keeping you guys apart? What are the blockages keeping you guys apart? Cards need to see. Show me cards need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. There you go. Wow. Well, first up, we have the Empress card. Material abundance, happiness, possibility, could even be a possibility of some sort of fertility. Someone wanted to have children or something, quite possibly. There could be some type of children mixed up in this thing, or the discussion of children, or not wanting to have children, and or something in that regard. There's also this aspect. It could also be a situation where there may have been a child that someone was involved with from a previous relationship, something to deal with fertility issues. And we have here the Five of Cups. So someone is definitely kind of looking back in regret here. That's the blockage here. Someone is looking back in regret on something that they did. Now this most likely is the ex here, looking back in regret about some things that were said, some things that were done. Also, probably the biggest factor here, which is the blockage, is you're looking for a twin flame connection, a lover, someone it's on the same wavelength, harmony wise, where you guys are resonating at the same level as far as similar interests when it comes in terms of romance in the future. And you just realize this person is just not it at all. There's this aspect here with the Five of Swords. Should I stay and fight for this, or should I walk away? That's also part of the blockage here. This person with the Five of Swords, this person is trying to fight to rekindle the relationship, and you are like, please leave me alone. Like, I am done. And this person just, they think they're being honorable by fighting for the relationship to try to rekindle it, but you're done. You're just like, I'm done with this. I don't want nothing else to do with this at all. All right. Now the Wheel of Fortune also, like I said before, the blockage is the Wheel of Fortune towards you getting to that conclusion has been kind of hampered by the pandemic and some unfinished businesses and things. Unfinished business, some things kind of left undone. So it's been a little kind of slow starting, but now things are kind of beginning to pick up, and you're beginning to kind of, really move in the direction you want to move to get away from the situation. So, that's that. Also, the Hierophant here representing long-term committed relationships, something traditional. There's a sense that I believe here that you were looking for something long-term and committed. This person now is saying that at this point that they weren't at that time. Okay. And finally here we have the Nine of Pentacles, representing one being solidarily happy with themselves, being comfortable in their own skin. In other words, you have all the ingredients you need to have to be self-sustaining. So you're not really looking for a relationship per se. If something comes along that interests you, sure, but you're not out there openly looking. So this is more like the card you would see when you're dealing with someone that's like a bachelor or bachelorette or something like that. So that's where your mindset is right now. Okay. So that being said, let us see what additional information the Spirit wants to give. What additional information the Spirit want to give? What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Here we go. 2 cards. What I need. 2. Here you go. Okay, so Spirit is saying, you know what? This is definitely a stretch. You're definitely having to stretch. You stretch yourself in all types of different contortions and everything to try to make this thing work, to try to be civil. And it's not working for you. Also, revision. There's some revision going on here. This individual is definitely seeing things a little bit more rosier than what they were. Okay? And finally here, you're looking for someone where you can have a sense of unity with. You're looking to be able to unify, to be with somebody that you can rely on, you can depend on it. You can move as one unit here. That's what you're looking for. And this relationship is definitely not it. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down there. Some housekeeping real quick. I have not forgotten about that video that's supposed to be getting dropped about where my channel is moving forward. My daughter, who is my editor-in-chief, she is moving out of state, actually. So it was somewhat sudden, but young love. So hey, I'm not a hater. So I was like, okay, go, just be careful. So We're kind of working out some stuff here where, she's going to still be able to help me from a distance, that sort of thing. So that's the hold up there. So so don't worry, I'll definitely have that up at this point by the end of this month for sure. In addition, also just to kind of let you guys up to speed, in February I got a new spread, so I'm gonna be dropping more often just to kind of let you guys know. By the time that video comes up, you guys are gonna know everything anyway. So at this point, so I'm just kind of letting it slowly drip out there. So, and also thank you guys so much for the well wishes as far as me pursuing my doctorate degree, doing this full time. I really appreciate that. They really helped a lot. So with that being said, back to this reading here. This is a general love reading, okay? It may not resonate with everybody, all right? But if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, I will leave a link down in the description box below. Make sure you get your guys a personal reading. Also, if this didn't resonate with you, that's fine too. Okay, just take those parts of this reading that do and dismiss the rest. All right? And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Okay? Subscribe. It really helps the channel, but more importantly, it really helps the algorithm really pick up the type of viewers that would be interested in this sort of thing, kind of push the reading out there so others can enjoy this very unique style of tarot reading. Okay, so if you liked what you see, please make sure you subscribe. I love you guys in advance. My name's Adonis. I'll see you next time.